Planet Earth. It's a pretty cool place to call home. The problem is, it's getting hot. Too hot, too fast. In the last century, its average surface temperature spiked up nearly 1 degree. Now that may not sound like much, but rising just 5 to 8 degrees could cause sea levels to rise and put some island nations underwater.
It's sort of the environmental issue of our time.
Eric Havel is an environmental educator at the Chabot Space Science Center in Oakland, California.
So why is it bad to heat up our globe?
Well, we don't want to heat up our globe too much and too quickly, because that's when we have what we call rapid climate change. We do want our globe to be a nice, warm average, say 70 degrees. That keeps life on Earth possible. But when we heat it up too quickly and climate changes, people and animals and plants have a really hard time adapting to that rapid change.
That rapid heat up is called global warming, and scientists say we're causing it.
Climate has shifted over the 4.5 billion years that Earth has been around many, many times. But when we talk about climate change today, we're talking about humans' effect on the climate and human activity actually influencing the climate.
The problem is that we're burning too many fossil fuels to create the energy we use every day. They're bad for the planet because they send greenhouse gases into the air.
What exactly is a greenhouse gas? Can you define one for us?
Sure. A greenhouse gas is a gas that has the ability to absorb and emit infrared light. This is the oxygen that we breathe, and this is the nitrogen, and this is representing argon. This makes up over 99.9% of our atmosphere, but these are not greenhouse gases. They're relatively transparent to infrared light.
So these are the greenhouse gases?
Yes, they are. This one is methane. Here, it has 5 atoms in it, and this one is carbon dioxide. They absorb heat energy and they re-emit it, so they warm up our planet.
These are the bad boys, causing us trouble.
Yes, causing us trouble in too much quantity.
Carbon dioxide is the main culprit.
What's happening with carbon dioxide is that it's increasing in the atmosphere, and it's due to human activities, things like burning fossil fuels in coal-burning power plants or through driving.
1 gallon of gas produces 20 pounds of CO2. And just think of how many gallons we're putting in our cars every day. The result of our consumption can be seen all over the globe.
We see glaciers retreating, sea level rise happening all over the world. Our polar ice sheets are melting and not reforming in the winters, and so that's causing a lot of concern for the local animal species in the Arctic, but also for the global climate as well.
Havel says it's not too late to stop global warming in its tracks.
There is hope. There's lots we can do. Everything from recycling